Should we talk about Nikocado Avocado, whatever the fuck his name is?
Nico Avocado, son of a bitch.
Nico Avocado, yeah.
Get his name right.
Did you say the name right?
I don't know if I did.
I was butchering the name.
He a goat.
I've never obviously I'm doing all right mentally, so I've never watched a full video of his.
Impossible.
I just always see the thumbnails and how aggressively ridiculous they are.
Oh my God.
But when it came out that he lost 250 pounds and he's been backlogging all those videos for 2 years. He had 2 years worth of content.
That is crazy.
That he was saving just to upload weekly up until this point.
Yeah, because his last video he was huge.
He was fucking. I mean, even there's TikToks from a few months ago that he made.
Really? Wow.
That he was still as big as ever.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, dude, this guy's a maniac. And I'm like, it just made me feel so lazy.
Yeah.
Because there's not only did this dude made a year's worth of content and had it stockpiled and ready to go, he also lost 250 pounds. Granted, his content is just him eating
fucking grease,
food,
making out with dudes, rolling in fucking spam,
dude, insane. Just making the craziest concoctions.
Oh
I was watching a couple of them today, dude. It's just him blinking a bunch and then him just shaking his body weight all around. It's low key funny as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this makes sense why I got millions of views. For him to do this social experiment, though, is so crazy. How do you think of this?
Oh, my God.
How do you even come up with this stuff? You know what I mean?
High tier brain.
Yeah,
dude.
it's...
I just can't imagine just looking through all my comments and seeing, yo, this is sad. Get this nigga some help. What's going on?
People are loving it, though. Yeah,
all I've seen is just comments like that.
Sad, yeah.
It's now they're like, oh, shit. Yeah, he's back. Yeah. That'd be so funny if he just lost all that weight and then he just resets and then he just
goes back to being.
It was just for the bit. It was literally just to lose all that weight.
That video's so funny because he just talks like an anime villain. It's
2 steps ahead. I am always 2 steps ahead. This has been the greatest social experiment for my entire life. So I am the villain because I've made myself one.
It's crazy. He's on TikTok now. He's losing weight. It's just him, just hip thrusting and dancing. I'm curious to see what he's gonna do next. I wonder if it's I think he still wants to do mukbang.
Someone on Twitter was talking about everything she said and his big master plan. And they're like, so I'm glad he's managed to lose all that weight. But where did posting pics of his inflamed bare asshole fit into this genius master plan? Do you have any idea what he's talking about?
I think I've heard about that. I never knew if those pictures were real.
Oh my God.
It's he has to obviously be a high level of crazy. I feel the most recent video, the video obviously that went crazy viral of him losing all the weight, is the closest thing people have ever seen him be normal.
Yeah.
But I don't know. He just had a wild couple years where he was just borderline fat people porn, I guess.
Yeah. Dude, he got fucking 18 mil in a day. That's fucking crazy.
It's at 32 mil right now.
Oh
it's bigger. It's almost bigger than the Cat Williams. It's gonna be in the YouTube history books for sure.
Holy fucking shit, dude.
That has to be one of the wildest moments. It broke.
Yeah.
It was everywhere.
Calling it 2 steps ahead is so funny.
Yeah.
That's more than 2 steps ahead.
Nah, yeah,
those are 2 massive steps. If he thinks those are 2 steps ahead. Holy fuck. Just the level of commitment.
What if he made another video tomorrow and he's the same? He's 2 steps back.
I just all depressed. I don't know.
That would be the best sequel ever.
Yeah, it's people are he literally made his own anime. This is crazy.
This is epic mealtime for one.
Yeah.
Except nobody wants to eat the food.
Yeah. I mean, he was the mukbang mascot, I feel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Master Bang.
Should we try to take his Master Bang? She tried to take his throne. How to do what he did, right? How much money do you need?
Oh, dude.
I physically don't think I can do this.
Yeah,
like physically I can't eat.
I can't. I don't care how much money you're fucking
Once a
giving me.
week, you just have to have like this crazy, insane meal and film yourself doing it.
Once a week, dude.
Once a week for 2 years. You don't think how much money?
Well, there's so
Keep
much.
in mind, Trey said he would sell his asshole for $100.
When hey, you're taking my shit out of context now. That is not
That's
what was
exactly
said.
what he said. That is
not
word
what
for
was
word what he
said.
said. At least 100.
100 to think about it, all right? You're not thinking about it for 100K, one picture of your asshole.
You said
you're not giving it
it's
a
not a
full.
picture. It's
No,
100 to have a dude enter your asshole. That Dom
Oh,
story.
no.
That's from the DoorDash conversation.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
doing a throwback.
Well, if I'm selling my ass.
Yeah,
If
I
I'm-
would
Yeah,
actually.
Have you ever orgasm from your asshole?
It's different.
And I'm getting
Paid
paid,
for it. Yeah.
sign me the fuck up.
Time me the fuck. It was crazy.
I mean, I guess, like, dude, honestly, that if I was making, like, let's say 30K a month, and it was like fucking just sitting there and eating like cheesecakes like once a week.
For all the internet to see. Like,
Sure.
Like all your family members know about this. People are concerned.
I mean, I'm not doing the shit he's doing. I'm like, no! You know, I'm just fucking.
But you just have, but the thumbnails look crazy.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you're just like, oh,
is
why
he kissing
not?
dudes? No, then
No,
I
not
can't.
kissing dudes. I'm talking about like you recreate all his thumbnails, but you don't have to do the same
Thumbnails are the
thing.
worst part.
The
dude.
thumbnail,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
Thumbnails
saying,
might be
but you're
worse than the
but
food.
No,
I want to make this
guys.
my own at least. I can't.
Dude, his mouth is fucking huge.
Are you watching the video?
Dude, I'm just looking at thumbnails.
The thumbnails are enough.
Thumbnails are
Yeah.
great.
You've already had 20 minutes worth of content once you look at those.
How he was able to get away with it on YouTube is crazy.
Oh my god.
And he made so much money, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you're saying 30K a month. He probably made 100K a month.
yeah.
Easily.
You think? Oh my god.
Yeah, he was getting like I think look at his most popular video.
I mean, it's the fucking new
Oh
one.
yeah, well, second most popular video before he dropped that. That one had 32 million views and it's 26 minutes long.
And then the
30
last one was 7 years ago, 24 million.
How much?
24 million views
24.
from 7 years ago.
And then everything else after that has at least 2 million views.
Yeah. That's
So he's
fucking
making
crazy.
8K at least
God damn.
per video.
Jesus. Yeah, he figured it out.
You know, and he's done that
was
for
eating.
2 years.
On and off the camera.
He was posting like once a week.
Yeah,
Was it?
after a certain point.
Once a week.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, I guess that makes sense how you stock up for like 2 years. You have to space it out like that.
Yeah.
So how much? You said 30K. How about you, Brandon? What would you be your price?
Well, my biggest thing is it looks like he enjoys these meals. So my only stipulation would be as long as I have a say in the trash that I'm putting in my body. And
That
I
should
don't
be
have
as big and massive.
It can be as big and
Yeah,
massive,
you could
but
do-
like I
obviously
don't want
eat
to
whatever
do
you want.
hot fucking Cheetos. That's the stuff that makes me want to throw up just thinking about.
I mean,
that.
but the hot Cheetos is like
It's
like a
now he's
popular.
well, that's a staple. like,
You can't get around that.
That's
There's like this lady, this black. Have you seen this black lady on Instagram?
I understand
Who
what
does
hot
the
Cheetos
mukbang
mean
where
to the
she'll,
black
like-
community.
She'll She'll put like a piece of chicken, and then she'll like cover it in like Cheeto dust.
Oh
like she'll
my
dip it in
God.
like some like a bucket of like butter or like cream.
Oh my
And
god.
then put the Cheeto dust on it, and it's wrapped in Cheeto dust, and just take a bite from it. And people,
That sounds
are
kind of
loving
good.
it.
I'm not gonna
You
lie.
two sound like you're
It's the
edging.
most N-word meal I've ever seen. Like it set us back 100 years, just like her just eating chicken, and people are fucking like, this girl know how to eat.
Well, then call me a Negro. I want one of these.
So what do you do? How much are you doing it for, Brandon?
Dude, starting salary, 10K a month. Fuck
You said 10K a month. You
Fuck yeah.
guys are both lowballing it.
I said,
What?
I said starting salary. If I got a
He said
fucking-
30K.
I feel like
Do you
30K
realize
is
he's making
reasonable
100K
to eat
a
my
month?
own junk food for like a day a week.
I'm saying eat your own junk food, and then I'm talking about the crazy. Yeah, and you're not kissing.
Well,
dudes.
first of all, I'm not. Well, if we're talking about like the hot Cheetos, and then you add in the stuff that I do not want to eat,
Okay.
then that's like a whole different scenario.
Yeah, we got to do the trend. So
That is insane.
And Brian, I don't know what Brian's world looks like, you know, but if I have to eat whatever the fuck I saw, or even a fraction of what he ate, I need at least $50,000.
Okay.
If it just even a quarter of it.
I mean, it's so funny because he's like on a ventilator. He's about to have a heart attack. It looked like people were like crying, "Please stop doing this to yourself." And now he's fucking thin as shit.
That would be a funny mukbang if somebody just had like a heart rate monitor.
He's probably done that in his thumbnails. I'm sure to God.
It's the whole thing.
And then there's still like food all on the table. It's like
in the emergency room.
Yeah.
Plates around.
Yeah.